Alright, so long overdue update. Yeah, in this video kind of just gonna go over things that I think I've missed, a little bit I have filmed. Yeah, it's another ADHD driven update. Gonna try and get back into the swing of this thing, but life's happening. So yeah, but all good things. She got a new paint job, a 30-minute, $30 special. But yeah, might be a link in the turbo or in the description for the max speeding turbos. I can't remember if I was supposed to put one in there. Might be down in there. Yeah, they've done well. That'll be changing this winter, but they did well. So I got one more drift event this year, so it'll be October 4th and 5th at Jefferson Speedway. So it should be a good time. It's another night drift, so it'll be a Friday and Saturday. Should be a good time. So, but yeah, that's the intro. Now I gotta stop this and film the outro. Alright, so, long time no see. It's time to put some turbos on. Already did that one, just to make sure that it's going to work the way I'm planning on to. So, what I've done is I'm literally just leaving the hot side bolted on there, and then basically pull apart the new turbos from max speeding rods, and putting that core and cold side into the hot side that is already on the turbo. Basically, the reason why I'm doing that is I've already welded my wastegates to that hot side. Really don't want to do that again. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is do just that. That's why I already did this one, to make sure that it's actually going to work. So, but yeah, that is the plan. So, I already got this one off. I had to get creative and modify one of the crow's foots I had to gain access to this one, because it's pretty tight in there. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the new turbo apart, get it put in there, get it put back together, and then we'll go drive it on the street and see if we're burning oil anymore. Please God, no, because I'm pretty sure my oil is coming from the turbos. So this is the old one. You can see the oil in there. And then same thing, there's oil on this one as well. Yeah, dream. I mean, I put that one on and it seemed to, so like when you would rev the car, this side wouldn't smoke, but this side would smoke, just because there's some exhaust leaks on the V-bands, because the V-bands for these 5-bolt to V-band, they don't use the good V-bands, which kind of sucks because they were not cheap per se. But yeah, so they use the shitty ones that are just flat on flat, so they don't really interlock. And yeah, garbage. So eventually I'll get around to fixing those. But for now, let's make it so it doesn't burn a bunch of oil. So let's get to that. All right, it's in there. Now I gotta go test drive it, see if it comes back smoking. Hopefully not, because if it's smoking, then it probably means it's the motor. So, which isn't the worst thing, because motor out of the Fiero could go in then. So, yeah. Alright, well, it's on the lift to get torn down. But the first thing it's going to give me is a heel plate. I'm going to try and modify this heel plate to work in the S13 just because I really enjoyed the heel plate when I put it in the Fiero. It makes your feet much more predictable. So really like that. So I'm going to go ahead and try and make it work in here. So let's do that. There she be. Maybe even turn on the fancy lights. Jeez. Alright, spent the day, got this thing trimmed up, made some mounts for these ramps that I fucked up. The long parts are over there because they were just garbage. Front's kind of a little bit painted. The lights are in. Let's see here, if we turn these on and put on some four-ways. Don't mind that noise, that's just a throw-out bearing. Look at that. Look at that. Just the future. So, yeah. First sure I'm going to paint the fenders white. I gotta re-drill holes and lower this just because the door ever so slightly hits. So once I cut, re-drill those, put those down, should be money. So yeah. Yeah. Good. Can't feel the tires really. the day you've been waiting for. Firo's dead. I'll put you on time lapse. Watch it. Alright, well, sold some parts off the Fiero there, and we got ourselves a quick release. Also, still need to bring it in. Well, there's the rest of my cage. Obviously, we got a 4-point in here, but we got to do the halo. What is those, like the A ones? I don't know. And then we got door bars. So, but yeah, that'll be that one. But yeah, let's go ahead and get a quick release on here, because that'll be a necessity once we put door bars in. Don't make us walk home, please.
You should have waited.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the car to go by. There's lights back there. Maybe not. I do burn up quick. Skirt. Oh, wait a minute. Don't know how to burn out, but we'll give her a try. Ready?
Yep.
No cars? Car there? Oh, there's where I launched. That's how far my burnout was. Go away, car. We ain't got all day.
Car's broken. Send out.
Yeah, basically.
It's my way. Nothing to see here.
Alright, let's see if we can do burnout. Oh, it's a house right here. Enjoy!
Yes.
Alright.
It did burn out.
You ready?
Yep. I'm not used to looking at this one. Oh God!
We're fine. We're stopping this time.
Dude, still just 11.97.
11.9?
How? film the outro after you just watched all that crap. So, alright. So, plan with this thing, we got quite the list. Let me kill some lights, and we will, kill a light. Alright. So, we're going to a single turbo this winter. I've already made the manifold. Didn't film any of that apparently. Just because I literally just took every video I had on my phone and uploaded it, and that was what was in the video. So, bright light. We have a cage to go in. I have quite the list I have made. Got to pull the windshield, make a carbon fiber roof, cut the roof off, do the cage. And I have a front tube chassis that we're going to be putting on. For the engine, we got to pull the old motor. We got to put the Furo motor in. Fab single turbo setup. I already did that. New clutch. We'll have to check when I got the motor and when we pull the motor. See if I need a new clutch. And then I got to reinforce the motor mounts. Kind of move around a lot more than I care for. It's nothing bad, but I should probably reinforce it before I snap something or anything like that. Wiring. I want to do some extra or redo some wiring, but we'll see how froggy I get and in the budget. Passenger seat bracket. I got that ordered. PTFE fuel lines, clean up the firewall, and paint. We're going to paint the engine bay and all that good stuff. Well, we got that stuff apart. I don't think I pointed it out, but I bought a tire machine. That's awesome. Super useful. There were some issues with it when I first got it. It didn't have like this. This didn't work, so I actually made that. The air chuck wasn't working, so I pulled that all apart, cleaned it. Now it works great. So now I have no issues with this thing. Paul's Conquest. We're kind of getting there, making a little bit of progress. We pulled the oil pan off this following weekend and welded a return line bung on it. Down on there. Got that welded on. Yeah, kind of making progress. He was going to run, it was I want to say Fuel Tech. I can't remember, but he was going to run that, but he just bought, the new micro squirt. Or, well, it's actually technically like the, let me open this box here. So it's like the micro squirt, or no, Mega Squirt Mini or something like that. This fancy thing. So it's got a 4-bar map sensor built into it, and it's actually the same connector as micro squirt. So I will be, at some point, upgrading to that. Alright, let's see here. Show you what I built. So we got the crossover that goes down, V-banded, normal stuff, because running a stock manifold on that side until I feel like doing this all over again, because this was fun. But so yeah, fabbed up a whole entire manifold. We got a single GT30, nothing special. Maybe we'll get a Max P on there if they make anything similar to this. Yeah, still need to try and sell some of this crap. If anybody's looking for a micro squirt for their Fiero, I have the whole entire setup. $1,500 OBL. Like we're talking valve covers with the coil packs on them. I got fuel rails, the lower intake, the upper intake, all that stuff, everything to do all that. But yeah, that's the gist of what we've gotten done there. Trying to think if there's anything else that's kind of important or anything like that. I don't think so. Paul got some wheels a while ago, but I don't think I've shown any of this stuff. So, but yeah, we will. I'll hopefully try and film more this year, or start filming more. It's really hard. I'm like one of those that likes to be in the moment, so it's really difficult for me to film. So I wouldn't say, well, it's difficult, but I'd rather be enjoying my time, like especially like drift events, stuff like that. I'd rather just kind of be focused on enjoying my time there, I guess. So, oh, and I did buy 30 tires, so we're set for this year, next year, and maybe a little bit into the year after that. So, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to try and get back into filming stuff. Just because, I mean, worked hard to get all y'all to view my terribly edited videos. But yeah, I bought a whole lot of mandrel, or like the basically all the fancy bends. Bought a bunch of those, got a good deal on those. Got another argon tank, so that's pretty nice. Probably gonna get that one set up so I can do some back purging. So I can do more stainless and stuff like that, because that's what that is. I didn't do any on that one, so it's not the prettiest on the inside, but it's all strong. So at least we're gonna find out. Should be a lot better than what I got going on the car right now, because I've definitely blown some holes in the manifolds on there. And I didn't feel like taking them off, and I booger welded the crap out of them to just make them not leak. So, but yeah, I think that's enough Midwest goodbying. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully the next one comes a lot sooner.